Thank you for calling the ASMR customer care line. My name is Adria. How can I help you? I'm doing well. How are you today? Okay. Okay, so we aren't getting any tingles anymore. I can definitely help with that, yeah. We'll get you all taken care of. Okay. First, I'm gonna gather some information and then ask you some questions. Does that sound okay? Okay. I'll start by saying that if you enjoy this call or you have a good experience with us, just hit the subscribe button. It just lets us know that we're doing a good job and it gives us good feedback. Okay, so I will start with your personal information. What is your first name? Okay, and the last name? Spell that for me. Oh, okay. Okay, and then the phone number that you called in on, is that the best number for your ASMR account? Okay, let me get that added. Okay, and then what is the email address? At Gmail, at Yahoo? At Gmail, okay. And then last question for the account. What is your YouTube account name that you watch ASMR on? Okay. Great. Okay, so your account is all set up. So anytime that you have any questions, any concerns, you just give us a call on your cell phone number and your account will pop right up for us, okay? Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to ask you some questions now just about your ASMR preferences and your consumption amount. Okay. Do you prefer whispering, or do you prefer soft speaking? Okay. I will continue using my soft speaking voice for the remainder of this call then, okay? Okay, good. Okay, do you prefer fast? Do you prefer fast-paced? Or do you prefer slow-paced? Slow-paced ASMR. Both. Okay. Me too. I personally like fast-paced for background noise or like studying, sometimes even reading. And then I prefer slow-paced for, going to bed or falling asleep. It's the same for you. Okay. I will make that note in your account so we remember that for next time. Okay, and then do you prefer visual triggers? Visual triggers? Or do you prefer audio triggers, audio triggers, audio triggers, audio triggers, audio triggers, audio triggers? Audio triggers. Okay. So I have some props on my desk, and I will try to incorporate them into this call. If you hear something that you find to be relaxing, just let me know when you hear it, and I will make a note on your account that you like that trigger. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah. We just want this to be, as relaxing as possible for you. Okay. So, next question for you. Do you like higher pitched tones? Such as this Yeti water bottle that I am tapping on? I'll bring it closer to the mic. Okay. Or do you prefer lower toned sounds such as or make that note here. Okay, and next question. Do you prefer dry mouth sounds such as or do you prefer wet mouth sounds such as okay, I'll make that note here. And then do you tend to lean toward roleplay videos or other video styles such as personal attention or maybe like random trigger assortments? Okay, so you like all kinds. Perfect. Okay, and then what are some of your favorite ASMR triggers? You can just list any that give you tons of tingle, 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 tingles, tingles, tingles. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. You like kind of like the clicky or inaudible whispers. I like that one too. So I marked finger flutters, clicky or breathy whispers and hand movements as your top 3 triggers, okay? Yeah. My personal favorite's the finger flutters. I also love like any Reiki role plays. I'll fall asleep so fast. Okay. And then what ASMR channels do you typically watch? Okay. Oh, you like the sound? Okay. I was rubbing my scrunchie together. So I'll make a note on your account that you like any type of cloth triggers. Okay. And then back to that previous question, what ASMR channels do you usually watch? Kind of whatever pops up, okay. Do you have any that you tend to lean on or gravitate to, when you're having trouble sleeping? Or maybe when you're sad or don't feel good? Having any anxiety? Okay. Okay. Those are some good channels. Yeah, let me add those onto your account, okay? Okay, and then how often? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I'm so sorry, my computer crashed. It's okay. I actually, you know what? No need to worry at all. I have a little notebook here. A notebook. I have my notebook here. The remainder of this call, I will just write. Let me move my keyboard out of the way. Okay. Yeah, my screens just went completely black. That's okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Remind me of your first name again. Thank you. Okay. Okay. And toward the end of this call, I think I have something that I'm going to email to you. Could you remind me of your email while my screens are down? Thank you. And that was at Gmail. Okay. Okay. So my next question, picking up kind of where we left off, how many hours do you consume ASMR, or how often do you watch ASMR? Okay. Every night? Okay. No, that's not too much at all. No need to worry, there's no judgment here. Yeah, I mean, I will say, sometimes if we watch the same channels or, kind of the same triggers, and we watch them very frequently, we can develop what I like to call what we like to call tingle immunity. Tingle immunity. Tingle, 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 tingle immunity. Yeah. So what can happen is when we normally get tingles, our brain that kind of, responds to those triggers normally, it's kind of grown accustomed to those. And that's where tingle immunity comes into play. So what I would recommend, just as a starting point, it's not permanent, and it can definitely be reversed. But I would recommend to try and find some other ASMR channels that pique your interest. I know it can be uncomfortable. It can be uncomfortable at first, especially when we grow so, used to a certain artist, ASMR artist, or certain trigger. It can become kind of sort of a comfort zone for us, but it's good to branch out and, try and find other triggers or other channels to watch. Okay. Well, here's what I will do. Let's try that just as a starting point. I have your email here on our computers. I'm just going to do a hard reset for my computers here. And I will email you the list of ASMR channels that our computer has automatically generated based off of your trigger preferences that I entered in earlier. Okay. Yes, it's a list of ASMR artists here that you have not listened to or watched. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, as soon as my computers are up and running, you will get an email response from me, and it will just include that list of triggers and ASMR channels that it thinks that you would like. Okay. Does that sound good? Okay, so let's try that. We can take it from there. If that still does not help and you still are having trouble sleeping, just give us a call right back at this ASMR customer care line. You want me to repeat the number? No problem. Yes, it is 1-800-777-ASMR. Okay, I'll repeat that one more time. It is 1-800-777-ASMR. Okay. Okay. Yes, hopefully we don't hear from you again. Hopefully your tingles return. But if not, we are always here for you. Okay. Yes. Have a great rest of your night. Okay. Good night.